A split-screen image, one side, a bustling city seen with diverse people interacting. On the other side, a serene forest with a single person meditating. Imagine two worlds, one a vibrant city teeming with life, where individuals strive for success in individuality. The other, a tranquil forest where a solitary figure seeks harmony with nature. Both words shape how we see ourselves, how we define who we are. This is the power of socialization, the invisible force that molds our self-concept, influencing everything from our aspiration to our values. Three-statement argument about how socialization shapes self-concept across different cultures, Western, Eastern, and Indigenous. Option 1. Focus the impact of cultural values. While self-concept is a universal human experience, the way it is shaped and understood varies dramatically across cultures. The West, with its emphasis on individualism, fosters a self-concept rooted in autonomy and achievement, while Eastern cultures, valuing collectivism, cultivate a self-concept centered on interconnectedness and social harmony. Indigenous cultures, deeply connected to their land and traditions, nature a self-concept rooted in spirituality, community, and a sense of belonging to the natural world.
Focus on the interplay of individual and collective identity. Socialization plays a crucial role in shaping self-concept, but the balance between individual and collective identity varies significantly across cultures. Western cultures tend to prioritize individual expression and achievement, while Eastern cultures emphasize the importance of group harmony and social responsibility. Indigenous cultures often blend these elements, fostering a self-concept that honors both individual expression and a deep connection to their communities and ancestral traditions.
Focus on the power of cultural narratives, the stories we are told, the rituals we participate in, and the values we are taught. These cultural narratives shape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Western cultures often emphasize self-reliance and personal success, while Eastern cultures promote interconnectedness and social harmony. Indigenous cultures, deeply rooted in their ancestral knowledge, foster a self-concept that embraces a spiritual connection to the land and a sense of belonging to their community.
Different persons representing Western values. A lone entrepreneur working, a student studying, a person pursuing a creative passion, upbeat driving music plays in the background. In the tapestry of human cultures, each thread weaves a unique story. One such thread prominent in the West is the emphasis on individualism. We see it in the pursuit of personal achievement, the drive for self-reliance, and the celebration of individual expression. A close-up of a lone entrepreneur working on a laptop surrounded by books and blueprints. From the bustling streets of New York to the tech hubs of Silicon Valley, the Western world often champions the self-made individual. The entrepreneur who builds a business from scratch, the scientist who makes a groundbreaking discovery, the artist who creates a masterpiece, these are the heroes of the individualistic narrative.
Personal painting on a canvas, lost in their creative expression, but individualism isn't just about material success. It's all about personal freedom, self-expression, and the right to pursue one's passion. From the musician who writes their own songs to the writers who craft their own stories, Western cultures encourage individuals to embrace their unique talents and pursue their dreams. Eastern culture, as seen, we buy a tea simple fleeting and cooking eat some burgers outside with fresh air. Sometimes, the most satisfying moments are the simplest. A sunny afternoon, the scent of fresh air, a delicious burger, and a shared cup of tea. It's a reminder that happiness can be found in the everyday, in the little things that make life sweet. While the West often celebrates the individuals, many Eastern cultures place a strong emphasis on collectivism. This means prioritizing the needs of the group, fostering harmony, and upholding social responsibility.
In indigenous traditions, stories, rituals, and ceremonies often reflect this deep connection. The land is not simply a resource to be exploited but a sacred space, a source of life and sustenance, and a living entity deserving of respect and reverence. Visual: a montage of images representing indigenous cultural practices, a traditional dance, a ceremony involving sacred object, a group of people gathering for a community event. Beyond the bustling cities and organized societies, there exists a deep connection to the natural world, a connection that shapes the very core of many indigenous cultures. It's a connection that goes beyond simply appreciating nature. It's a profound understanding of interconnectedness where the individual, community, and the spiritual realm are inextricably intertwined. Visual: a close-up of a Native American elder sharing stories and wisdom with a group of younger people.
Community is also a cornerstone of indigenous cultures. The individual is not seen as isolated but as part of a collective, bound together by shared history, traditions, and responsibilities. Decisions are often made through consensus, and the well-being of the community is paramount. Spirituality permeates indigenous life, often blending seamlessly with nature and community. The belief in a spiritual connection to the land, ancestors, and the unseen world shapes their worldview and their relationships with the world around them.
We've explored how Western Eastern indigenous culture shapes self-concept through different values and practices. While their perspective may seem distinct, there are also common threads that bind them. All cultures emphasize the importance of belonging, whether it's to a family, community, or a longer weapon relationship. We all seek meaning or purpose in our lives and our sins and self deeply influenced by the value of belief we inherit from our cultures.
Yet, the specific ways these cultures shape self-concept also reveal significant differences. The Western emphasis on individualism can lead to a focus on personal achievement and self-reliance, while Eastern collectivism prioritize group harmony and social responsibility. Indigenous cultures often embrace a holistic view of self, interconnected with nature, community, and spiritual growth. Visual: a person looking thoughtfully at a mirror, contemplating their own identity. As we reflect on this diverse perspective, it's crucial to think critically about the influence of socialization on our self-concept. What cultural values have shaped our beliefs about who we are? How do these values influence our aspiration, our relationships, and our understanding of the world?
Reflection. As a group, we know that we have a different journey and experiences in life, but when see how socialization has shaped our self-concept as a Filipino. Growing up, our family instilled in us the values of respect and community. These teachings guide our interactions and decisions daily. Celebrating festivals and traditions connects us to our roots and give us a strong sense of belonging. As we encounter new ideas and experiences, we strive to blend them with our cultural values, ensuring that we remain grounded in our identity while adapting to the modern world. Also, we know that the socialization plays a crucial role in shaping our identity